It's good. Big love peeps, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Yeah. Thursday the 20th now, isn't it? What's the date today? 19th. Let's get my stream up before peeps come in. Flood of peeps. Ricky. Oh yeah, I made a nice jelly and custard chocolate. Lovely. I'll have that after the stream. I'll have it. What's that? Yeah. That's all down there. Are YouTube even showing me out here? What's going on? This one gets 2009. Oh, let's go. Send me loads of people. Let's skip me own ads. Here he is. Go to building. Right, come on, big love peeps. Big love. If you chat, boy, and it's a good comment, I'll pin it. Yeah. Yeah, big love peeps. Oh, we got through the building. Big love to you. Hopefully you're well today. Thursday. Happy days. I'm just having a coffee at the moment. Nice coffee. Instant Nescafe. I just like put a little bit of milk in with the water, boil it up like that. Lovely. I don't use a microwave either. I haven't got one. I don't really like them. I wouldn't recommend using them actually. And really, I did have one before, but I used to just heat up milk and stuff and just take the skin off, thinking that'd be alright for me then. But now I'm a bit like, nah, just boil it on the stove and eat. It's alright. Yeah, it's about well-being. So you get a bit older, you get more, maybe more so with your well-beingness, you know, because when you're younger, you think you're, you know, immortal or whatever, untouchable. Yeah. Or you think, I don't care, because I used to not care. I still don't really care, but, you know, when you're young, you don't care about getting older, you might not make it. Yeah. They say get a pension. I go, why? I might not be able to cash it in. You know. Yeah, state pension. Oh, wow, someone's put a message in. It's been withheld already. Oh, sorry about that, whoever that is. YouTube withheld it. Wait, I might better look at it. Oh yeah, I can look at it actually. It's from Callum Kurt. Compartment. I saw it there. Oh, right. Oh, sorry about that. Don't know why you're getting another one as well. Like what stuff? Oh, it won't let you write that message, bro. Uh, oh no, it ain't Callum, it's Seller. Oh yeah, Seller. How did I read Callum then? It's a Seller Kurt. Yeah. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know why I don't look like I've changed my moderation bit to basic, and this is meant to be basic. And it holds back a few inappropriate comments. What it reckons is inappropriate, and to others it's not. So, oh, where's that? What, China? Is that the China flag? I'm not following it. No, it ain't China, is it? I don't know. Is it? Blimey, they've done another message. Oh, this is fun. No. Oh, they just put the flag in there. Hmm. No, is that where you're from? You're from China? If that is China. Yeah. I love everywhere. I don't mind where anyone's from. Yeah. I love every country. I've only been to two other countries other than the UK I'm in. I've been to Holland or the Netherlands and Spain. That's it. I ain't been nowhere else, babes. There's an old saying, like you say, well, you live in a cave. No, you don't go anywhere. But it would have. We did used to live in caves, so it's quite fitting. I wouldn't mind my own cave. Anyone? Anyone else want a cave? I've got two likes. Thanks for these likes, peeps. I appreciate it. Hopefully, have a like you've done something positive. You'll have a positive return back. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it's not letting them through. Maybe if you put too many, it don't let them. No. Yeah, Seller Kurt. Wait, I could go to your channel actually, see if you do any content. Let's have a look. Let's have a look quick. Yeah, if you chat peeps, I can look at your channel and I could tell you stuff if you want me to. Right, Seller's got, or Sellow, got 23 subscribers. Let's go to, that's it, no content on here. Yet. Content creators, let's go. I've been creating over here 8 years. It might not look like it, but I have been 8 whole years on here. I dropped my first video in 2017. Yeah. I know my way around YouTube a little bit more now. I've gained some experience over the years. Right? Not that I know how to grow channels, not that kind of experience. More so the do's and don'ts, really. And stuff you can use to help your journey on here, you know. Like at the moment, they're incorporating Gemini a lot, so a lot of people will use it. But you still got to be careful you don't overuse it. You know what I mean? Take away from your identity, say, on this platform, like that kind of identity, because I don't really have an identity like that, or a niche, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, big lot of peeps. 2 likes here. There's me in the dark. Yes, that's me. Look, here he is. Yes, he looks the same as the avatar. Peeps. My camera for a minute. Exchange some good arse energy. Yes. I was just thinking of Ralph Smart then. I shouldn't have thought of him really. You know what I mean? He changed a bit now. Sorry, Ralph. Ralph Smart. Funny that you got a name like that. You got Smart in your name. It's funny. Yeah. And say he wasn't smart either. We got 2 in the build. We got 2 likes. We're getting there. I can like it as well because I like it actually. I'm liking the stream, so I like it. Yeah, so 3 likes. Let's go. Yeah, it's a chat chill today, so Anyone else want to chat? Happy days. Ask me anything. Honestly, you can. Even if you think, no, I don't really, it's a silly question. There's no silly questions here. Wait that way. What? What's that say? Let's try this sticker then. I don't even know what that means. What's that even mean? Last FM Scrubler or Scrobler. Right, that's a YouTube suggestion. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Last FM, what? FM, what's that? That sounds like FM radio or something. So I don't know what that means. So, boom! Need to ask my own questions, isn't it? Big ups. Yeah, it's coffee time. UK all day. You can ask me about the UK if you want. Not that I know a lot about it. If you ask me, I'll say, yeah, it's alright. It's alright here. UK is alright. We're pretty laid back. We're chilled. Mm-hmm. Big ups. Little tongue drum here. Little tongue drum. That's a tongue drum known as a hand pan. Love that. Whew. Nice frequencies in there. That gets you going, that gets you into meditative state. Yeah, all day easy. If you want to meditate and stuff, yeah, 432 528, I like that. Or say like a tongue drum, or someone was even playing it for you. Happy days. I've done the old video where I'm playing it. Yeah, in the back, you know, probably going back a few years now. So I could do with doing a new video maybe with me playing a tongue drum. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, that'd be good. Put your headphones on and like concentrate on your breathing, listening to frequencies. It'd be perfect. That's it. I might put my camera from here and see if it helps the algorithm. See if anyone likes, because some people want to see a human being on the screen. Then they come in, even the algorithm might like that actually. Yeah, cheers peeps. Coffee time for me. La 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 la. Yeah, let's chill a bit. Itchy nose, hopefully that means I'll get a surprise in it. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, good surprise. Yes. Hopefully think positive things can happen, you feel me? Like, yeah. quite optimistic as a person by nature anyway, really. I'm optimistic, peeps. Yeah, I do make music now. Nowadays, I make a lot of music, so I've got it on this channel really. So most days I drop a song. It's been every day, but I haven't done one today. So I might still do one. But I've got to do one anyway for a member, because if you get a membership, you get a song made for you. You give me the brief, and then I can make a song. So I've got that to do. So maybe I could do that anyway. I like creating over here. I like creating, peeps. Especially with what's going on in the world, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of distractions going on, so you know, I try not to go there. You feel me on this channel, you know, with all the war talk or whatever it is, you know, immigration or whatever it is, you know, there's always something you could talk about, you know what I mean? You could talk about these things a little bit, but my focus ain't on them. Just having a bit of awareness is always good to just have awareness of stuff, and then don't go too deep into it unless we have to. If push comes to shove, then yeah. But until then, I'm gonna chill out. Keep it chilled. Hopefully you're all well, peeps. If you're not, let me know. Might send out some healing energy for you. It could be depression, it could be anything, you know. Some peeps are getting over addictions and things like that. I know a lot of peeps on my journey on this channel, like, go through stuff. We all go through stuff. Yeah, definitely. We've all got a history in it. His and her story is the history here, definitely. So we've all got that. Yeah, share some of your history, peeps. Let's go. Yeah, because I do like wordplay, really. I like the wordplay. I like the frequencies you get off of words. You can change words, you know, to fit how you speak, even. Because I don't like saying understand, because you feel like you're under something. So I say understand, because that's where I get it from within. So I understand stuff like that. And like real eyes, I have to say instead of realize. So real eyes to see. Yes, yo. Who's that? R6 clips. Nicely. Feel like you make clips in that. Maybe you do that on your channel, like take clips and stuff or whatever. Yeah, do shorts or whatever. Maybe you don't. But yeah, welcome in. Happy days, yo. That's what I normally say to peeps. Normally say yo and stuff. Pardon? Maybe he's a barber. Oh, yeah, it could be a barber. Oh, right. Yeah, maybe cut hair. Yeah. Could do some nice like little designs. That would be good though. If you could cut hair, like seriously, and then do the tram lines, we call them. I don't know what you call them at where you're from. So then you could make like shapes or patterns or whatever. So if you're quite artistic, that's got to be good, isn't it? Yeah, it'd be enjoyable. I'd have someone do that on my side, like you could write code on my head or something. That'd be fun. I wanted to do some bandanas with like I am written on it. So just to remind yourselves, anyone else who asked you anything, say what's with the I am? Say because that's what we are. So if you're with your I am, that's like Buddha. He was really with his I am more than not because he wanted to end the suffering. And the suffering really is your image, your persona, how you carry yourself, this label you're giving yourself or whatever. Like, you didn't want no labels, you didn't want no identity, no name, all that one. So if you do that, let's say theoretically, like you're not in your ego then. So that's why they like to meditate and stuff. Because you suffer if you're in your ego, you suffer. That's what they say anyway. And I play with words, so I see ego as energy on the go. So how do you get that energy on the go of your ego would be your emotions, because energy, emotion would be your emotions. So if your emotions are getting triggered, that activates your ego. So if you try and say you're right on something and someone says you're wrong, and your emotions come into play, like, you dare say I'm wrong or something, that's like your ego now. Because really, if you say something and someone says you're wrong, you should be able to say, okay, we can agree to disagree, if anything. Or show me what it looks like. And then I might be able to see what it looks like and go, you're right, I am wrong. And own it. Ooh. Lights on. Yeah, we've got lights out problems in this building. Always have done since I've lived here. The main light in this room has never worked. That went straight away. I've even gone up the stairs and the light bulb blew up, like it went, and there's all glass falling down, like actually shattered the bulb. Right. And now, a fridge in the kitchen, like in the fridge rather, you open your fridge and the light comes on, but now our one don't. But we had no food in it, so we're saying that's probably why there's no food in there. You don't need a light. But we have got a little bit of food in there, but it still don't come on, so we know it's like that. And now the main light in the kitchen blew up on me, and I put the light on, it went, that's the last week, so now, we're down to bare bones lighting here. Makeshift lighting. Makeshift lighting. Big up, peeps. We've been here 22 minutes. 22 is a good number for me anyway. Yeah. If you're seeing 22 peeps, you're probably really thinking deep on something. Master building your mind on the 22. That's what that's about. So if you are seeing it and you are digging deep, it's saying like, yeah, you're in the right place. Like. You're researching the right thing or whatever it is, It's like you're having a deep dive. Got 22 bones in our skull, peeps. That's why you see that 322 under the skull and bones sign. Seen that anywhere? That's why you got 22 bones in your head and you've got 3 brains in there. So there's your 322. Yeah, that's 3 times 22, 66. And that's the route you've got to take. Because with that 22, you need the 11 and the 33. And then you've got your 66. So you've got your route. That's the way you've got to go, peeps. So you've got to come through me first, the 11. No, you do the 11. That's you've been unified both sides of your brain. You feel me? Like both hemispheres have been unified under the 11. So, there's an alchemical wedding. Cat's name. My cat's name's Pluto. The planet of the underworld. Oh, God. Step on. Yeah, hit that like up there, subscribe, everything. Hit every button going, that'd be good. Double tap if you're on a mobile and then it automatically does the like. You're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, help me out. Thanks, peeps. Tell a friend. If you got one, you like that. Oh, big shout out, peeps. Yeah. Step on. could do with a floating window question then, couldn't I really? I don't know what to ask. That's the hard bit. I've got to go and feed the cat. I'll be back in a sec. Let's just do that. What's that? Oh, damn, I've done it. Didn't mean to do that. I've done a highlight by mistake. Well, let's turn the camera from there because I saw him out and then. Superpower. Yeah, Catty's eating there. He's happy. Catty finesses me every time, like, to feed him. Oh, blimey. He's too adorable, though. You can't say no. Yeah. We wish we were like that, innit? I'm in a long dark tunnel. Where am I now? Scooter. You want mine electric one? These electric bikes now, they're flying about. I've got a push bike, peeps. And I'm getting everyone taking over me because they've got the electric bikes. And I'm using raw leg power. Let's go. Anyone else out there? No, but in it though, that's going to stop people exercising in a way. You get a bike to exercise a little bit, and now they're going to be electric, so you're not getting a lot of exercise.
Bikes.
Yeah, unless you turn it off, turn the electric off, like pedal. Pedal power. No, yeah, just run all the cars on free energy and everything. If everything gets there, it'll be alright. Be a lot cleaner. Cleaner air. Yeah, hit that subscribe, peeps. Oh, I've got 4 likes. I think I've got another like, you know. Thanks, peeps. Yes, we're trying to get double figures today on the likes. Try and get up to 2090. Come on, let's go. Yeah. So if you are here, you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Right, I make music as well. You might like some of that. And I'll do other videos as well. I'm up for doing some more. I might do a meditation one soon, very soon. If you like jelly and custard with a 12 bar on the top, oh yeah, I made it today. I've done a short. It's lovely. That's what I normally do. I make that. Otherwise, sometimes I put banana on top as well. So yeah, do like a bit of jelly. They call it Jello in America. This goes out to all the people there. Yeah. So I've been here nearly half hour. I ain't had many chats. I've had 2 peeps here chatting. Come on, peeps, quiet tonight. Quiet tonight. Where's DHD? There you go, hello, bro. Just cleaning the lower deck. Oh, hello. Yes, someone chatting. 1234 dash trains. Yes. Mod, please. He's gagging for a mod. He asked me every time.
Super chat.
That's
We
it.
got mods for sale.
Yeah, I'll sell you a thing. Yeah.
Any price. Come on, make an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, it should be
How much is that mod status worth to you?
yeah, I don't like giving mods out anymore, though, to be fair. I
You
don't.
don't need any
I,
more.
I've got loads, and like, I've known a lot of people for a lot of years, so. And anyway, I like dealing with anyone if anyone needs dealing with in here. But the only other reason for to be a mod really is so then you can go to channels in it. Really, I don't know what else you need one for. But then that's why I've done the Nightbot that you can say drop. So then you can drop your link in through the Nightbot. Like anyone can do that then. So then you get your link in there anyway. We can connect to each other. Otherwise, I'm not sure why we need them.
Listen, folks, stop getting wet over mod stat. It's really not.
No,
that big
because
of a
I don't know
deal.
what we
Honestly,
need them.
it's not a big deal.
What do you need to be like? Because I don't know either. Because when I go other
You could be a
buildings,
YouTuber with a million
I don't mind
subscribers and
if
still
I've got
not be
a
a mod in
moderator
some
or not.
places.
I
It's
don't really
not a big
mind
deal.
whether I am or not. Really, don't
It's
really
something you
mind.
should never ask for. It should just be given to you if it's meant to be.
No, loads of people asking me. They always ask. My stream, someone's
Oh,
asking.
and me.
They like it. They want to be one. Like, but I say I've got enough anyway. Really. Unless you're here a lot, then I might end up just doing it. But if someone drops off who don't come around, and then I might give another one out. It'd be like that, really. I mean, unless someone was a member and then I say, do you want to stay green or do you want to go blue? They might choose to go blue. Then I will let you go blue because you're a member to the channel. So you give me, I'm giving you something back if you want it. Right? So yeah, really.
That's fair.
I've got enough peeps here. And I look after everyone in the chat. I won't let no one say anything derogatory to no one else either. I don't have that. Well, we don't have that in here anyway. My chat's always good. My channel's always been alright for that. I say send them over here anyway. I deal with them, and then they're not in your building. And trolling's going to end on here anyway. So with AI involved, they ain't going to be long. It's just going to be a thing of the past. You'll be going, oh, remember those get all silly people, and you go, yeah, don't get no more, do you? Be like, no. Because all the comments would be blocked, or they'd be blocked, or whatever, slowly getting removed. Then people will know it's not really a thing. You're going to have to work hard to be one, so it's not really worth it. Well, just do it in the open, just say, yes, it's me, and whatever. Might get away with it then, I don't know. No, but saying it in a way where you're not using them words, but you're still sort of trolling, do you know what I mean? Because they're trying to get away with it, trying to get away with not using the words, but saying this channel, I don't think you're talking sense. And just saying things like that, which you're probably allowed to say, you know what I mean? Things like that. That's the only sort of troll you would see then, where people are just saying, I don't think this channel's good, or, just silly stuff like that, that's what I'm saying. Then it's you've got to try hard, didn't you? It's not worth it.
Well, it's so mature anyways, whoever does it. I don't care what you think about that. It's mature AF. People can find much more productive, positive things to do with their time.
What are you doing, trains? What was you doing? Let's look at clips, shall we? He got the crayon straight away. No, it looks like he does clips. Checking channels there. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Small content creator. Pete's like that, Discord. I don't do Discord.
No, I don't like that. It's a stupid word as well.
I don't like the word. The word put me off. And then
Yeah.
once I tried it, because someone was really banging on about joining this chat thing. There's about 5 of them in there going, please, you only got to talk, no one can see you and all this rubbish. They sent me a link thing, and I couldn't use it, because I said, well, I have the thing though. And I was like, oh, let's just download it then. Worst decision. Because then it just messed things up and it weren't working. I went in there, I went, no, I don't like it, it's rubbish. I said, one thing, I said, I'm going to go now. And they thought we was waiting for me to come. I didn't come back now. I said, no, I said, I've had to uninstall the bloody thing. It's messed up my computer. It did, it started. Because I left it, you know, for a couple of days and then things kept coming up about it. I was like, what's this? It was like taking over. I thought, I'll go get rid of it. And it didn't really work properly for me. So yeah, that told me from the get-go, that's not for me. There's a lot of stuff I don't really want to use.
I like to just use YouTube and that's about it.
Yeah, I know, I've even still got old accounts on stuff I want to delete, really. So, because I only used to have the other stuff to try and bring people to YouTube, really. That was it.
Oh, yeah, I just got a new subscriber. That's super nice. Out of nowhere. Thanks, God, for that. I'm one away from an even number.
Anyone spot it out? If you're new and you subscribe, tell me. Go, yeah, I hit the button code. I got 131 views on that. Yummy taste test. I was testing out my jelly and lovely.
So good.
2081, no one knows coming in yet. It's a day. What's happening? Is anybody know? Oh, hello. Got 5 likes. Someone's come in and liked it. Who's that? Oh, it's Chris. Chris has come in the building. Thanks, Chris.
Well, brother Chris, much love.
Big love, Rob. Chris Strachan's in the
Happy
building.
Thursday, too.
Yeah, he hit that like. I thought, wow, I got 5. Yeah, good, Rob. Thanks. Good today. Chilling. How about yours? Now, how's your day been? Hopefully good. I made a nice jelly, right? Jelly custard, and like I put a 12 bar and so I crushed it up, put it on the top, and I made a short. So good, it was so nice. So if you see it, you'll be like, you want it now. Yeah, happy birthday. It should be my lucky day. Yeah, Heather bought me a coffee though, so that was still Thursday. Yeah, I've had a coffee bought for me today. Woo. We love Heather. Yeah, you love jelly, innit? I used raspberry. That's my favourite, really. Or 2 of them. You need 2, really. Because it's for me and red. Even if you ate them on your own, I think. Always put 2 in. So 2 of them. That ambrosia Devon custard. I was lucky enough to bag it the top of the range custard. And then, because I had like an Easter egg, it had a 12 bar in it. Only 1 strip though. So then I just crushed that up, put that on the top. Bang. Gonna have some after the stream. Oh wait, you retracted it. Oh, I thought it was hidden. Because I'm getting a lot of my messages hidden now. I put it on basic. Wow. I don't mind, that's fine. I wonder what comes up on the other end though. When you don't go through. Oh, you're eating Scottish. What? Scottish tablet full of THC. Oh, what?
Oh, bless him. I'm well, Joe.
Nice.
Send us some. Come on, man.
That
Send it
sounds good, man.
Code Red special delivery. That's the kind of support we need around here, cuz.
Yeah, that get you nice and relaxed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I fancy chilling. Excuse one of them. Love it. Yeah, zombie shit. bloodsuckers, vampires. Yeah, back in the day, it's always vampire movies, and they changed it to like zombie movies, didn't they? Same thing, though. Really. They bite your neck, and then two little marks there. Now you're infected. Now you want to go around biting necks. It's so funny. Isn't it? It could be a real thing. Unless you eat garlic in it, they don't want to bite you. I sit there with a doob. Oh, right, and I'm like, I'm already stoned. You forgot you ate it. Yeah, you're thinking, I don't really need to like this one. Yeah. A zoo. Fat zoo. Like, you know, if you got a fat one, it's a fat zoo. You know, it turns into a zoo. Yes, that good you forgot. You'll sleep well tonight then. You might do a live stream as well. Start slowly. Now you got to be careful now, even if I have a little sniffle. Say you're sniffing a bit, because after I sneeze, I get a lot of snot in my nose, like so. Sometimes you go, and if you're doing that, right, it sounds like you're doing something else on your streams. You've always got to be careful. I tell you, if you got your camera like this, they're going, "What's he up to behind you?" We got it on, they still say it anyway. But anyway, yeah, we do need some baking soda, you're right, because that stops a lot of my sneezing and mucus or whatever. Baking soda is good for that. What's that? I was going to say, give me a line. I know, innit? Share the taste. No. That's one thing I ain't done anyway. I never got into that because I was brought up in a family who liked all that stuff. So I was like, nah. I thought I ain't gonna do that because they look like all mugs to me, like all idiots, liars, cheats, all the rest of it. So I was just like, well, I don't want to be like them. I know that stuff does it. Thieves, everything, you name it. That's what they've done.
I might love you, but I don't respect you, really. Not really, really. You know what I mean?
And then my mum OD'd on it anyway, so
Well,
I
I
didn't.
don't respect what you how about that? That's what I mean.
I've seen it, witnessed it, know what it's all about. And I just feel for people who got on it. I just feel you're weak, so
Yeah.
that's
I
why
love
you
the people, but I don't.
you take that. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I mean. Because I've tried it myself, and
but
I'll
most
tell you,
people
no way.
have
No,
got
no, no,
some
that's
sort of
not
addiction to
business.
something, you know. You could have addiction to food, gambling, drugs, anything.
No thanks.
TV. No. And a lot of people don't call things drugs, like amphetamines or headache pills, whatever they are. There's so many drugs out there anyway. So, like, if someone says you're on drugs, yeah, what one? Like, define it, like, in it, like, it's that and all that. Oh, illegal or illegal one, like. Hey now, hey now. Yeah, the only thing I did have though was a little bit of speed though, and that's in powder form, yeah. So, but that was very lightweight. That was because if I couldn't get a trip back in the day, like LSD or whatever, then I might have had a little weeny bit of that here and there. That's about it. I've always said anything I've had, I'd own up to anything. I can own it. You've only got your word, really. If you want to tell the truth, that is, see, all you got is your word then. So then you are your word because people know that whatever you're saying is true. You know, you're not going to lie, there's no reason to. Even if you don't want to hear it. I go, sorry, you might not like what you're going to hear. So hopefully you go, I don't want to know any guy. You can leave it there, but if they do want to hear it, then I'm going to, might tell you something you don't want to hear. Because sometimes I can't help it. Like I can see your life or something like that. I can see it in picture form. But if you said something to me, what's happened or what might happen in a year's time, I somehow know. I don't know how I know these things, but I do. Right. only one little example was someone says to me that their girlfriend cheated on them. It was more than a girlfriend, they got kids together and everything. And I was like, oh God. And he was going, yeah, I'm thinking like, I don't know what to do, whether to another chance or not. I went, well, he went like, oh, I don't know, by what you've told me already, by the story you told me, you could tell that weren't the first one. It ain't gonna be the last either. And I thought I'd leave the first bit out and say that weren't the first one. So I left that bit out and said, I'm not sure it's gonna be the last one though. So I'll be more inclined to feel that if it ain't gonna end there, if you ain't gonna end it, it's gonna end in about a year. So I don't know where you're gonna go with it. And then he didn't like what he heard. And then went and then apparently went back with her and then yeah, about 10 months later he was living at his mum. So it weren't going nowhere, it weren't gonna happen. And it ain't happened, they've never got back together. I knew they wouldn't anyway, and then he finds out there were others. So I was like, yeah, there we go. Already knew that anyway, because you don't want to know these things half the time anyway. You think, oh God. I used to just watch people lie to each other. Watch it as a young age and think, well, why don't you just say the other one? I know you're lying, but they don't. You think, yeah. Or they know someone else has lied and they don't call them out on it. They go, he lied to us. I think, oh, right, you wait till they see him. When they see him, they go, all right, and they're not even asking them about the lie they told. Wow. Well, anyway, what else is going on? What's going on in YouTube land? Yeah, right. YouTube land. Oh, that way around, is it? Is it that way? I think it's that way. YouTube land. Hello. Hello, peeps. What's happening? That will be nice. Yeah, my setup over is a bit wobbly. That's probably why I was saying wobbly Wednesday, isn't it? Because this thing went a little bit dented in and that thing went down.
My video says it's about to wobble. Something is not about to wobble. About to jelly.
Mm-hmm. Running my way now. Running my way. I might fuck you. Are you going live?
I was gonna, but the vibe does not feel right yet, so
Oh,
I'm
right.
just waiting for the right time.
She's waiting, waiting.
I just really don't want to go live when we're talking about drills, because I have a specific rule on my channel, no talk drills.
Drill money.
Start my stream off, that's not really good.
Oh yeah, is this gonna work? Oh yeah. I'm not sure it's gonna work. It went the other day, did it? Oh, it's not connected. Oh. Working as it is now. Oh, boy. Scared me. Oh, already. Spinning. It's gonna work. Oh, nothing. What's it doing? No, don't put it on. reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
It's not connecting though.
Shut it off and start over.
I want to try. I can't even turn the Bluetooth off on here. Let's turn it all off.
Even whatever you're on the lappy, close it out completely and start over. Sometimes even a simple thing like that does help. Might not do anything at all, but
And I'll turn the Bluetooth off.
can't hurt to just close everything off and then return it.
I can't close everything off. I don't know what that means.
Whatever you're on there, just close
I'm not on
it
nothing.
off.
I'm only on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe disconnect your Bluetooth from your lappy and
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Still don't know if it's going to work. Sure. Disconnect. No, it is on. It connects, but then it just goes off. So we're going to see if it stays on without touching nothing. Oh, Ellie! Oh, Ellie's here! Oh, yes!
Sister Ellie, I felt her
Yes,
coming
Ellie!
tonight,
You just
maybe.
made dinner. Yeah.
What are you eating?
Yummo, what are you having?
What are you eating,
Let's
Sister
try and
Ellie?
guess.
I love you. Big hugs.
I'm having bolognese. Don't believe it. No, not really. I've made I made jelly and custard with a 12-bar chocolate on top.
Oh man, that was so
We love you, Ellie.
good. We both got videos, Sister Ellie. There's
Yeah.
guys, such a
I've got a
yummy
short,
treat.
so you might want to look. You might watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's there, no?
Even if you just look at the thumbnail, you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, we want to know what you're having. As long as you ain't banished. So you got to have your dinner. Bear hugs.
I was thinking bear hugs in my brain. Bless.
Bear hugs, Ellie.
Oh, we
Yeah,
love
oh,
you
yeah.
so much. Group hugs.
About 6 o'clock there, yeah. 5 hours, I think.
Ethereal hugs, Sister Ellie.
Yeah.
Ethereal Ellie.
Tastes
that's
so
it.
good, Ellie. Raspberry
Sister
jelly.
Ethereal Ellie.
Love it.
Etheric Ellie.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
Oh, you made a, what's that say? Quesadilla?
Quesadilla.
Yeah, it
I
must
love
be that.
that. That's real good. It's
Blimey.
tortilla with cheese in it.
What's tortilla?
Tortilla, it's a flat piece of Mexican bread, basically.
Oh, bread.
So I sort
With
of like
cheese,
bread.
nice.
Cheese and bread, yeah, but really flat bread, super thin,
That
flat
is
bread,
lovely.
basically. It's not bread.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's-
my pronunciation,
Like
yeah,
bread.
it's way off, weren't it? Yes. Sounds nice, though. Do like a bit of cheese, though. Yummy. Bit of cheddar cheese, though.
Extra mature.
Yeah, extra mature cheddar. Love
Yeah.
it. Ice
Not
cream
regular
one.
mature, but
Oh.
that's still really good. But
It's nearly
extra
11:11. 1 minute
mature,
away.
that's
11:11 in about 30 seconds.
Happy 11 advance.
Woo. You're eating dinner at 11.
By the time they hear that, it will be 11.
Yeah. Sounds nice, Abby. Who's that for? On your own? Yes, like a salad. Cheese and lettuce, tomatoes, jalapenos. Yes, onion.
Jalapenos.
And a little bacon. Little
Jalapenos.
bacon. Oh yeah, I need to get an onion because I want to do that corned beef hash with onions. I used to like the jalapeno when I did have a pizza, and
It's
that's
not
so
dry,
rare. But I used to have jalapeno with
It's
chicken,
hot.
and they're hot, green ones. Yeah, nice and hot in there.
Yeah, they are good. I love spicy.
That
Not way too
that's the only
spicy,
one
but
I
it's
ate. That's the only
good. I
really
don't
one
like
what I was
dark
alright
ones
with
too
because
spicy,
sometimes
but
it gives
I
me
do
a
like
gut
the
ache.
kick.
I get a bellyache. No. But that was kind to me. That was going back 30 years. Nicely. I ain't had no dinner. We just had like it's 11:11. Whoop. We just had like corned beef sandwich.
Yeah.
Do like corned beef. It's lovely. Food.
I know you hear it, but are you listening? Look at me for a minute. I want you to hear what I'm saying. Walking down this road, people think they know your name. They see the estate, they see the sticks, but they don't see the architecture inside you, the way your spirit builds cathedrals out of nothing. You understand? You are a queen in your world from within, even when the pockets are empty, especially the only truth worth following. Standing tall on the
So
corner,
you get it working.
rain washing the pavement.
Lovely Pete. Yeah.
I
Right.
see your light burning.
It didn't work last time though. Oh, that's why I was
Well,
like,
that's why you needed me here, but you said no.
right, let's see if it works again. Turn it all off, turn it on. There's something else I can do. That's what I've done. Oh, your friend in Cali? Oh, right. He's writing a book, 1,000 yesterday. He sent me his first draft. He said it's about a third of the whole thing. It is so good. I'm a beta tester. Yeah. Love that.
Oh,
I
cool.
like beta testing. You're going to make the art for his book. Oh, sick. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, nicely. I love that.
That is really cool.
Especially when something resonates with you. So then you probably do the art because it resonates, innit? You'll better bring something out of the book into the artwork. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you're going to be good at that. Yeah, I'm beta testing like my music app. Yeah, really. It was in V1 and V2, version 2 now. Woo! Probably go a third version. Well, I make my music on that, like it's invite only. This one, it's decent. That's why. Oh, sweet. That'd be good because they could give you say the book. It's gonna have your a shout out to you somewhere in it. You know what I mean? In the index or whatever they do, prefix or whatever. So like Ali Berry made the artwork. Woo! You better show people. Say, look, it's my name. I've done it.
You'll be autographing books over to Barnes and Noble.
And you're here.
Because they went looking, but someone found them first. Oh, I love that little thing. Ali submitted the art, but someone had already submitted first. It was cold. Yeah. Hey. What? Hey. Yeah. Yes, Ali, what you told to say? Woohoo! You would love this book cover. Oh, I would love this book, yeah. The beginning opens like it's the end of Atlantis. What? And this guy's seeing people glitch or Mandela effect style in real time. What? The world building is unreal. No way. It's not actually Atlantis, but it feels like it. The Lemuria, Mayan, Atlantean vibes. Oh, wow, that sounds epic. Already, it sounds really good. Sick. Pardon?
Can't say epic anymore, remember?
Yeah, okay. No, that's really good. I like that.
Yeah, we gotta find a replacement one for that back. There's gotta be a better word.
Lemuria with Mu. And Adama, I did talk about him today. Like, Adama's from Lemuria. Because I was talking about Ashtar as well. Actually, so. Yeah, and that's all that. Yeah. Because Plato says the lost place of Atlantis, yes. That's what he sees it as. But I'm seeing it as, no, that's what this place looks like. With the eccentric rings. So, yeah, 3 of them at least. I did do a post actually showing the moon map and the eccentric model next to it. It's a double picture on my post actually. I've been having chats with Gemini AI, so between us we come up with things like that. Because I needed it represented in what my vision and how I see it. You feel me? He's open to do that. At the beginning it ain't. Yeah, the rings, yeah, all day. Because I've got the math on the rings as well. I've measured them, so I know the math. The numbers don't lie. So to me, anyway. So The middle one we're in is 25,920, but there's 2,211,000 the other one. The other one's 3 million, so it's like, it's big, it's massive. There's loads of land over there. Blimey. But that's like us, innit? It's an ascension journey for me. Like, that's why we get there from a ascension journey, our light bodies. You know what I mean? I feel it's too dense here. So if to go out, you're gonna have to be a bit lighter. Definitely, I think. And I feel I'm getting lighter every day. I'm losing weight. So alive. Right, this is riff raff, right? This is the rich people, right? They're really the riff raff. Like that's what I was. That's what I was sort of portraying in this song.
Quite. It starts with the tailoring naturally. The way a man carries the weight of his lineage before the rhythm even finds its feet. Standing on the manicured lawn of the mansion.
Oh wait, what's that? The energy moving through the collective right now and the planets hit me really hard this week. Yeah, in a good way. It's like a spell drops away from my eyes and my mind. Wow. Yeah, I know I'm feeling eyes up. I've done my song God's Army, like it's telling me like eyes up. I've got to be looking up. I'm looking up a lot. And I know I'm gonna see an orb. I know it. You know, pretty sure. Something's happening this year. I felt this before the 2019, in 2019 I was feeling this. It's happening again. It's happening again. Something's happening. Yeah. Unless it's just my own, like, you know, I had a Kundalini back then. I thought that was coming, so maybe that I'm gonna have an experience. So I'm gonna have an experience either from this realm or from within. So either or both. Yeah, eyes up. I keep saying it like eyes up, and I'm looking up hell of a lot, right? I'm going to have a little look, feeling it. But I do feel if there's anything, it comes from the ocean to come up, you feel me? So it's unmistakable because we know there's blue beam out there where people spoke about, you know, the ET invasion, the fake one. So that's going to come from the sky, like, you know what I mean? Drop down. But these orbs will come up from the oceans, you know what I mean? So there's no way, there's less chance of them saying it. But that's if anything happens like that anyway, you know what I mean? They've done all the orb things around, you know what I mean? That's what got me on it and all that smack talk in America about the orbs and all that, like a couple of years ago, a year ago even. When the other geezer was in, weren't it? What's his face? What's his name again? You know, Sleepy Joe, that's it, yeah. Let's see. What was that one? Oh yeah, Magnus Opus. In the building. Ooh. You're on a semester, so that's good. Yeah. Got any new words? Anyone new word lately? Anyone? Any takers? Hey yo, Cole's in the building. Sublimating the ego in the mastery. Translation of the struggle into liquid asset. Not the currents, but the currency of the spirit, fam. Calcifying the impurities in the crucible rub. I'm distillation of the divine's card, lead to gold. The internal alchemy shifting. My vernacular is a catalytic agent, dissolving the dross of the mundane. Calcination of the fakey. Check my battery power. Universal principles in the 60. Nice. Coagulating. I know I feel hungry again now. Talking about dinner, man. got some more of my jelly. Last bite, that was freaking delicious. Oh, I totally hit the spot. Wow. That's why I felt you want another one, didn't you? Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was banging. Yeah. Wait, yeah, Decrease. Yeah, who's that again? Reached out to me the past week. Yeah, I remember him. Right, sent me the best video. Oh, I missed that guy. Yeah. Wow, that's the name. Yeah, blimey. Seen him for ages. Family's on fire. You know it's his brother. You ready? What? What's that? Shiraka. Shiraka. Not what that is. Sounds good. Yeah, Decrease. Damn, that's been a while. When did I first meet him? I think it was like, I don't know where. Where did he used to hang out a lot? Oh, I know, I've seen a few old faces around a little bit lately as well. Like, do you know what I mean? It's a new cycle again, isn't it? Like year one, so that old cycle, that 9-year cycle where we were on, sort of ended. Yeah, it's a Skywatch on there, right, yeah. Yeah, I know, I was thinking it was in someone's building, like, I was trying to wonder where, yeah. We like the sky a little bit. This is to the squaddies. It's funny, I've got no adverts playing, that's weird. Well, you know it's good though, if the mouse, I mean, if the nose is running, the mouse, you know it works. Like the spices in it. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right with that, yeah. Musician. Yeah, Ali Berry, doing this one. I said Dean HT and Ali Berry. Yeah, it's good because we've all got a timeline on it, and it's great, isn't it? When you meet people, you see them, you think, oh, isn't it good? It makes you feel like the time you done on it was worthy because it made some good, some good people. Like you see that other day, innit? What's his face? Bees, innit? Like, what's his name? Bee. Crunchy Bee, that's it, yeah. I know Voy's about it as well. He's been somewhere. Yeah. Because Dean HD met up with Voy as well. Twice, I think he's met him up. Yeah, Scully. Scully's still around. Big shout, Scully. Scully Pop. He's Scully Pop now, though. It's a duet. That guy I've been so enamored with. Well, I find some words there. I'm not sure about where this whole head right now, but I'm feeling so good to be back in my own grounded energy. Yeah, the past few months have been a whirlwind. Wow. Well, that's it. Yeah, you're grounding, then take stock and like it all comes flooding back to you, innit? Like all the information is like, yeah, you can process it all. Yeah. Nice Italian song, To the Rock. Oh, that's different. Looks like Saturnian Son's actually done a video. To the Rock, I Cling, it says. Oh, he's got a rock in his hand. I'll have to check that out after. Saturnian Son's done a video. Get in there, bro. Woo! Yeah, it feels like we've all had a calling to come back and say something. I don't know, maybe like others, like, I don't know. It feels like there's something happening. To me, anyway, the energy this year is different. It's different though. It is a little bit different. It went different. When was it? Like, I think it was February, beginning of last month. And I went, it feels like the energy's changed a bit. Something's happening. Something's coming. But it feels alright though. It feels good. It feels a good thing, man. Yeah, you missed Saturnian. Yeah, I love Saturnian. Yeah, he's been around. He's got problems with his eyes at the moment though. I think he's losing his vision a little bit. So I don't know whether he's got something where it can keep going. Do you know what I mean? Didn't sound too great, like in that sense. He sounded well, but with the eye bit, you know. I was just, trying to send him the positives, positive vibes, healing energies or whatever, just turn him. We love him. And he came in the chat in January, like, so I ain't seen him for a couple of months now, probably. But he pops through. He said, he drops a super chat, and all he came in, dropped a super chat, and he bounced. I was like, right, so Tony, what are you doing? He's just saying he loves us and that, he's putting something back. He wants to give back for something, so he must have been, I don't know. I was just like, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? He weren't. I've always got time for Saturnian, and I know you like him as well, yeah. Oh right, your left eye is jacked up and it's been sore in the past week, and then in the past 3 days started to swell. The left side of my face looks like I've been crying. Well, that's funny because my left eye, not long ago, he could hear me on the stream that mine swelled up. The corner of my eye was sort of hurting. I thought, it ain't a start. I didn't know what to call it. And then it puffed up a little bit. Exactly the same. This is weird. I'm on my live stream telling people, I don't know whether you can notice it, peeps, but I was trying to put my eye up to the camera. But yeah, it was like a baggy eye for a minute, a few days. And then I noticed that I might end up with baggy eyes underneath my eyes when I get older, actually. I started looking old in the mirror. But yeah, it cleared up though. It took about a week. I didn't do nothing to it. I just threw water at it, warm water on it. That's all I was doing. Crazy that you're talking about eyes. I was just typing that before you brought that up. Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, if he's with his eye, my eye, your eye. And it's the left eye as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's reasoning behind it, because I still get the ringing in my ears, you know what I mean? So I know that's from the frequencies, the high ones, the low ones, or whatever they are. Yeah, and I've had it go right through my head again. Like, when it goes in one ear, literally through your brain and outside the other ear. Oh, them ones are like, make you feel different when it's happening. Yeah, it goes through you like that. You're like, oh, that felt different. Yeah, like that as well last week, probably. Yes, that's what I know I'm feeling something. Frequencies like that, like the eye thing and all the rest of it, yeah. It's definitely something I'm feeling. The energy is shifting and different. Yeah, it does feel different. Because it don't feel like the energy I felt before from the realm. So from this world, and that's when I can decode something's coming like we did in 2020. For that, I felt it. I knew that thing had been switched on, and I felt the frequency. But I wasn't feeling it, the heaviness. I was just feeling something different. I thought, this feels different. And I did have put my sleeping out as well. My sleeping was so erratic as well. And this was all, I'd say the energy switched last month. I'd say beginning of February. And then my sleeping pattern was all over the place. And it was right on that moon. I think it was on the lunar one, when that one was full. Because I think I'm up more on the full moon, like I'm awake. And then the other moon I sleep on. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it's like a gathering, like 2020. Yeah, and that time, funny enough. Yeah, there was a lot of us who came together, and we was like, yeah. And we was praying on each other that no one takes that thing as well. And then if anyone did, we're trying to say, don't take the booze. or whatever. Do you know what I mean? We've like, yeah. And then it sort of went. This journey is just crazy, really. How it happens, really. Coming to Pisces right now. Tomorrow is the start of the new zodiac cycle. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah. I thought it'd be on the 21st, like Saturday. Well, Friday. Well, are you classing it? Oh no, I will. Friday. That's the 20th. Yeah. For spring, isn't it? Yeah. It's my favourite time of year, though. It is. As soon as spring hits, I love it. I do. I love it. I love it. But yeah, spring Saturday for me. It's getting warmer and everything. You know, I like it. Feel lively. Yes. Yes, Pisces the fish. Yeah, because I can see that in the Taurus build, like, you know when you draw a Taurus build and then the middle bit is like a fish and then you can draw two tails at the end. You know that, no, if you want to draw a fish in like 2D version of drawing a fish on a piece of paper, you know what I mean? You can just draw sort of like a circle with an overlapping cross at the end, isn't it? So that looks like a fish. You can put a dot for the eye, make a little mouth if you want. That's the way you can draw a fish, and that's what I was drawing as a child. So I see that in the Taurus field, and I'm like, oh yeah, so you could draw one up one side and one the other one, innit? Up and down, like two fishes. Like Pisces is a fish, and I was like, huh, that's pretty much like that. And then you're learning anyway, Pisces was meant to be the age of believing, and then now we're into Aquarius, which will be the age of knowing, so we're going to have to know stuff, so you can't keep us believing in anything no more, we all know now. It's like, and for me that started 2019. That's why they've done what they've done, because I had it as 12/12/12/2019. So the 21st of the 12th 2019 was triple 12. This is triple 3, and that's what the designers are, the triple 3. So if you're going to design this, if this is a design we're in, then that's when a new thing will come into new what do you call it, a new age comes in every time you hit that triple 3. And then we did then 2019, so we're gonna have to wait 2160 years for the next one. Oh, you think about my logo today? Yeah, thanks. Just imagine I had some cool ideas. Yeah, always. Yeah, if you get any, let me. Yeah, you can throw them at me, or whatever on an email or whatever. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I've been mulling over it and I can't grab it. And I said that someone else could come up with it, or like I said, if I had loads of subscribers, I'd do a competition. But I even said that before to someone, to say 1111 code, and I could have that as my thing on my beats. Like if I had a young child go 1111 code or something like that, right, then that would be the start to my songs. Like, you know, it's one of mine. But yeah, no, I do want something like that. Yeah, and I can make a merch range off the back of it. That's what I'm thinking. Because when I started the merch, I just wanted to see what it felt like creating stuff in there, and it was fun. But then I look at it now and I'm thinking, I can do better. I can do a lot better. So I'm gonna do better. I didn't want to just ask AI to create me something either. I want to, you know what I mean? I'll use AI, but I'll try and use AI in a way that I'll come up with whatever I'm coming up with first, and then I might see if they've got any ideas off the back of it, or come up with something to help me out so I get there quicker, because I can do it myself, but it take me longer. So you think, and like that, because like my thumbnails, I'm not bothered by making them. You know, that feels like a little bit of a chore for me when I make thumbnails. It's not very exciting. It's okay. So now I'm like, yeah, I'm happy to let Nano Banana through Gemini make my thumbnails. Yeah, I can do that. I can prompt it all what I want it to do. So it's not like I'm just going, just make me one. You know, I'm telling it. So saves a lot of time. It's good. But I don't want to do that with my logo. You know what I mean? I don't. I'm like, come up with it another way. So then I can keep it. So I've got it separate somewhere. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I'm going to have that separate. But I want a logo somewhere where I can take it from wherever I've got it and put it places. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but... Oh, right. Also, Aquarius is ruled by Neptune, ruler of dreams and spirit. Oh, right. Yeah, because I wonder when that came in. I thought Neptune might have been that, because you're keeping in tune, isn't it? Like, you can pen Neptune. Like, Neptune looks to me like a pen, which is tuned. So, you write a song with Neptune. Feel me? Anyway. Ruler of dreams and spirit. Yeah, nicely. Imagination. Yeah, we love that. Spirituality. Observations. Yeah. Fantasy. Yeah, yeah. Magic and ritual. Yeah, we do rituals every day, whether we realise it or not. Like, that could be a ritual, getting up and brushing your teeth in the morning. Yeah, there we go. Well, theatre. Yeah, that's the ether, isn't it? Theatre. Sensitivity, daydreaming, ESP abilities. Yeah, extrasensory perception. Yeah, extra. Like super natural. We're natural, right? So we can be supernatural. Yeah. You know, we are bringing thoughts into form with magic in a very real, but very real bit way in this energy, but way in this energy. In form with magic in a real way. Yeah. No, it all starts with a thought first, isn't it? We know anything ever invented came from there. Anything we touch today has come from the mind first, the thought, the imagination. So to say that materialism come first is very, not true. Because we know a thought came before that, so that means consciousness came first, surely. Consciousness first, materialism thereafter. But the world we live in say, no, materialism came first. And then it became conscious. Wow. Wow. I disagree with that. So I'm on consciousness first, materialism thereafter. Hence, then, you can think about this world, have it all invented before you actually made it into materialized form we live in today. So for me, you could dream up this place, and all you need is to turn it on, put the power on, to put a switch on, make a spark. Oh, hello. Make a spark, which is the arc, and then you've got your creation. So it can be done really fast. It was already here, everything was ready to go, it just needed to power it up. Yeah. We've got loads of things here, we have to do that today. Your phone's off, you're going to have to turn the power on, and that's it, it's up and running. That was like this creation to me. I've simplified it to that. Yeah, innit? It seems hilarious to me, innit? Yeah, materialism cannot come first, innit? Come on, huh? And that's saying the base of this reality is. And they're so, against the intelligent minds here in this world already know, the physicists, whoever, there's loads of people sitting around going, well, that ain't true. Einstein's equation, that's all it counts for, doesn't it? The materialism. Oh, look, it's Heather. Yes, Heather. Thanks, Heather. You're the best. Love you, Heather. Thanks for the coffee. Won't be a coffee today. I was like, oh, Heather. And you like that song, Happy Days. I'm glad you like that song, actually. Yeah, I like that one as well. Because that resonates with everyone. And I've done it in a lady form, so give them a bit of, give them the big ups. Because I could have done it in man them, and I thought, no, I want to do it in a lady. Yeah. Bit more singy-fied songs. I thought, I'm going to go for a little bit, you know what I mean? Lighten it up a little bit over here. Hope you will, Heather. You've been trampolining today. No, that jaw on my back, I'm worried about that. I was thinking about you on the other side. I can't do that because of my back. I like my back. That's my excuse. How are you, lovely? Took my daughter's ashes to Cape Cod. Oh, and returned her to Mother Earth. Wow. On 4/22/24 for the full moon before my birthday. I turned 44. Oh wow. 24, 24, 24. Yeah, that was a big year for me when I was 44 actually. Yeah, that proper got me on YouTube and that. Wow. Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, 2016 was it? Yeah. Been a lot of 444 things lately, aren't there? Intuition then, really, for that I feel your intuition, like gut instincts, are heightened big time. I'm about to order mini keyboard with a mini. Oh, I'll get a microphone next. Yeah. You know what? That's close to like having a loop station, isn't it? Like, yeah. Let's have one. We got the Master Builder number 4. Yeah, that's my year this year. It's a 4 for my personal year. So I'm in a personal year 4 this year. So a bit more planning for me, a bit of foundation, you know. Hopefully this is it. This is happening this time. Yes. Yeah, skating. Yeah, she can do loads of stuff. Yeah, I remember her skating. So I used to think, wow. And her bike ride, I did like. And then, yeah, that's when I done a song for her. That was it. And I took your bike ride and I made it a video. Oh, yeah, for a beat. Yeah, I done a beat on Kodaka Beats. That was it. I used to like Heather's bike ride. I can still see the basket on the front, that wicker basket thing on the front of your bike. Yeah, you just go part. Yeah, you always. Yeah, you're out and about. I mean, a mini keyboard with MIDI. Yeah, I'll get you. My Carla was a keyboard player. Oh, just know. Yes, yeah, yeah. Nicely. Yeah, I like that. I know, we all, I think, creative. I still got my tongue drum. It's right next to me here. Look. It's next to me all the time now. I've got it out, sitting there. I do like playing it. Not sure if you got one. Who else got one? Yeah, you got one, didn't you, Ali? Still got your one. Because me, you, and was it me, you, and Steve? That was so good. That was like, it was so funny. Me, you, and Steve was just smashing our tongue drums to bits on the stream. We thought, I wonder what it felt like for them in the chat. That was so fun. I love that Steve. Where is he, Steve? He was so funny. Oh, I love him. The way he screamed. Oh, mate. I kicked my toe in a piece of wood when I made my dinner. Just investigated. Oh, bless. Oh, no, I don't like doing that. I love that. Thank you, Eddie. I've been live streaming over Patreon now. Oh, you can stream on there. Oh, I think you could do that. Upload short videos to pull people in. Oh, right. Yeah, good idea. Oh, I think you could stream live on there. Oh, right. Oh, that's different. I'll put in there, you see a lot of people put in their tongue drum in the rain. Those noises were, oh, right. Oh, yeah. I ain't really thought of that. Oh, yeah, you goodness, that's true, Steve. I know, so funny. Oh, yeah, we was trying to keep on. That was so funny. Oh, I can still visualise it there. Oh, well, did we do that on my one? Did we? Whose stream was that on? If that was on mine, I've got to find it. Or was it on Steve's? I don't know where we done it. I don't know whose channel it was on. It was getting crazy. It was really, really funny. Yeah, I love seeing her skating. My astrology teacher just gifted a year membership. Wow, it's one of my VIP members. Such a blessing. Big doors are opening. Yeah. Oh, a whole year membership. Oh, that's crazy. Deep belly laugh, I'm dying. Yeah, the memory's so funny. I know, I can visualise it now. I can see Steve up on his. I felt he was at the top of the screen, and us two was you was on the right, I was on the left, and I can just see you bashing away and him banging, and then we all trying to get it. And we were all like Marco sort of thing. We didn't take turns on nothing. We was just all hitting it. It's so funny. We love it. See, we've had some good times on here. That's on my highlight reel. There's another one. I wish I could get all my bestest highlights on YouTube and like hopefully AI will be able to find all my best bits, right, and make a video for me. I'll go find this, find that, and make a video. Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Raw, $150 gift. Raw, Dr. Danny is amazing. Sign astrology. Happy days meant to be then, isn't it? Like if you do that and you've gone over to Patreon and things like that are happening, I love that. Makes it worthwhile, and you've got people there who want to be there, because like obviously on YouTube, people can just bounce through your building, can't they? When you're outside of here, they more than likely want to be there as well. They didn't take turns and nothing, I know. You ready for your last pay up on Google so I can move on my payment information, right? Yeah, that should be, well, if you're going to get it then, like normal, it should be like now then, isn't it? Like after the 21st. So, I know they don't pay out on a weekend. Well, they don't in the UK. I don't know whether they pay on a Saturday in America, but otherwise, maybe Monday you might get it then, the last one. So yeah, be close to it. I ain't got nothing due this month, but I've made it for next month though, so that's good. So it's hard to make the threshold anyway. Isn't it? Did you make it every month though, ever? Because I think it's hard to make it. Yeah, I know, I miss Steve and all. Yeah, I do miss him actually. I haven't seen him for ages. I did see him like probably a year ago though. He might have just came in the stream to say hey, and I couldn't believe he was there. But other than that, no, I can't remember. I haven't seen him. I feel he's alright though, so that's good. Because I liked him before I met him. That's the funny thing with Steve. Like, I see him on other shows and that, and that's when I was starting out. And I remember him talking about Nibiru and things like this. I was like, oh God, I was just getting off, I just got off of that because I thought that's all fake. And then it weren't long after that, he fell in. He just had a revelation one day and realised it weren't real and all this. It was kind of crazy how it happened to him. And then I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a panel or something, talking to him in the future. And then we did, didn't we? Because he came in my stream. I was surprised he was even there. And I said, you can come up if you want. And he came up. And then that's it. We've been friends ever since. I was like, yes. Yeah, it always feel right when he, yeah, definitely. He has that magic energy, yes. And what's he say? He's got ADHD or whatever. I love that about him. Because he was always smashing them drums as well, weren't he? Like, I loved him playing them. He's definitely my sort of person I want to hang out with and that. He makes me laugh. How he does that screaming is so good. It sounds so real, like a lady screaming. Because I remember him waiting in the car park, like, or car lot, I think they call it over there, like for his wife, innit, to come out with the food from like shopping or whatever. And we're going, Steve, scream. He went, I can't, there's too many people around. And we're going, oh, come on, be a laugh. And he only done it. He done it a couple of times as well. He went, everyone's looking. It's so funny. What's that? I think those brain trauma give us amazing gifts. Yeah, they do though. Yeah. Well, people have had them testimonies when they've had a trauma like that. They've gone and seen stuff, innit? Come back with some amazing story which I resonate with and all. The Most High, innit? We did a lot of research on ADHD, and I think it's traumas which does totally give us gifts. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to not, yeah, because if you have got, say, a deficiency on that, having an attention on stuff, that's got to be good, because you don't want the attention on all this matrix stuff they feed you. You know, they feed you, their contamination, everything you're fed, this information is like contamination, really. until you get old enough to realise, and then you end up filtering out all that. You know what I mean? So if you've got the ADHD, maybe you didn't take all that on as much as well, hopefully. Because you don't have to, we can only concentrate for so long anyway. I mean, I've probably got a name. I've probably have a few letters passed they could give me, but I wasn't diagnosed. I didn't go anywhere to get diagnosed to have a few, you know, give me one of them titles. So that's good. The laughter's coming through my skin and goosebumps. Yeah. PTSD messed up the logical brain and heightens the female side of our brain, our creativity and intuition. Yeah, feminine side, like that. And that's at night as well. The pituitary does the same. And that's why I'm a night owl, probably. Get my feminine side open and get my imagination going. Why things have such great memories? Yes, they have a real physical effect on me, even today. Yeah, innit? That does do that though, innit? Even if you've had say a spiritual experience and then you go and think about it again, it's like you're having it again almost, isn't it? Because you're evoking the same sort of feelings, which is good. So if we've got that in positive ways, that's so good, because we know the negative ways affect you the other way, isn't it? So, yeah. It's like a song, you know, like if a song, the first time you heard it was a good thing was happening, then every time you hear that song, yeah, you're going to think of, it's going to make you smile. Yeah, that is such a beautiful thing, Ali, isn't it? Yes, if you checked out of here and then you left your memories of you for others was, oh, I love them times with that person. You know what I mean? That's got to be good, isn't it? It's a good way to go. Leaving on good energy, yes. Like Tessa said to me, like he wanted to leave a little bit of his light here when he left. You know, he's definitely left a bit here because I'm with his light all day. I'm like, yeah, thanks Tesla, you're a man. I can't wait to meet him. When I check out of here, I'm gonna go and say to him, well, thanks Bob. If I didn't find you, I'm gonna know half of what I know. Like, and he was hidden from me all them years. I can't believe it. Oh, I feel like I've been what's the word, like deprived. Yeah, deprived. How dare you deprive me? Every challenge or difficulty we overcome gives us gifts. Yeah, that is why spiritual gurus can control the weather, fire and flow. It's a byproduct, not the goal. Yeah, isn't it? And you haven't got to tell anyone either. That's what it is. The ego, if you've got an ego, you want to say, look at me. When you ain't, you're staying humble. You don't want to even tell someone, just in case you lose that ability you've got. You know, that's where the silence comes in. Sometimes we can't reveal everything because it's detrimental to ourselves, I feel, anyway. I don't want to risk losing what I've got by trying to say I've got it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to volunteer stuff. You know, sometimes things can come up and just come out, but maybe that was the right time. You know, I could say it. You know, I've seen, some of you guys might get that. You may go to say something and then something's stopping you almost. And then you get the choice to continue and you're like, no, I don't think I'm going to continue. Then I'll keep it in that bit. Yeah, that went the time. It's 100. I'll take that. Happy days. Always got to charge stuff, man. So don't wait for that at all when you ain't got to charge anything up anymore. Oh, what's that about? That's so lame, isn't it? Got to keep charging anything. There's enough energy around to just to charge everything up. Yeah, I've got 6 likes. If I knew anyone coming through, right, subscribe. I wonder if I've got any more today. Doobie. Ali's been growing and she ain't even doing no content. Good, isn't it? That's what I mean. Someone could find a book and then want to read it, and it, well, not read it. I mean, like hear a whole lot of it. So that's good, actually. I've got 130 on that yummy text. What? You found a glow rave in Milwaukee? Is that right? Milwaukee? On April 25th, so I'm going for my birthday. Yes, hello. Nicely. You get free glow sticks. Free flow sticks at the glow rave. I was excited, isn't it? Yeah, I could imagine you with him. When you said you was going to the other one, I could just see you doing that. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Yeah, I feel April's going to be a big month as well, energy-wise as well, isn't it? Yeah. Especially now spring's about to start. I had them once at a rave, them glow sticks. Yeah, I did. They was giving them out free, so I was like, yeah, go on in. And I was just waving around with them. I like my whistle. Just have a whistle that I play there. It's only $20 for the show too. It's 40 for parking though. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, some peeps will get there proper early and park really like quite far away probably for free and just walk the last say mile or whatever. Oh, what's that today? You had an image come to you streaming myself creating art on my computer. Just thoughts, just images. We shall see. Oh, I love that when you see yourself doing something. You're like, oh, you can see yourself doing something. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. No, that's right. You found the DJ as well. That's cool, isn't it? That's the only good thing about nowadays, I suppose. You can find peeps, or like it felt like when you was a kid, everything was impossible to meet anyone, see anyone, or whatever. Or if you ever went anywhere to watch anything like a show, you ain't gonna better talk to the main peeps there. But nowadays, it feels like you could probably do that with the peeps we know. Has changed a bit. So much more like, like you can go on YouTube and find anything out really. I just started painting. Yeah, see. Yeah, I don't mind painting. I like just doing all painting, not like art, but just painting. Like if I have to paint my house, I'm like doing that. It's kind of therapeutic, so I can see how people like just painting anyway. Because you're in your thoughts. I'm in like a meditative state almost when I'm doing it. You know what I mean? You can get a lot done because you're thinking I'm decorating a room, plus I'm thinking like what I need to do, say with something, and I get all that thinking time. So you could have like 5-6 hours thinking, oh yeah, I've got loads of thinking time. I love it. Oh, during this project, I have unlocked the flow of using this program. It is a game changer. Yeah, switch from tracing to actually creating. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool, especially if you know how to use stuff, because that's always it. We can have plenty of good ideas in our imaginations, but it's actually getting them into the physical, isn't it? Or have to use certain apps even. I even said that earlier about what's it called, Canva. Like Red loves Canva, and yet for me it's like the interface. Whatever I get, if the interface looks friendly to me and I can use it, then I'm alright. If it looks hard, I'm like, I don't get it. It's hard, and I make something and I don't even know I've done it. So like, I'm not that really techie, that good at it, really. Like, it might look another way, but yeah, that Adobe, you're learning how to use Adobe Creative Studios unlocks a whole new world for me. I know, I bet. I know, I feel that it could unlock stuff. Because even if I've asked to do stuff, like say a PDF, I just want a PDF stuff, and I don't even know how to do that. And then even asked the AI, I said, so can you PDF for me? He went, oh, you can do it. It's very easy. Just go on Adobe or whatever. I was like, well, it might be easy to you guys. It's not to me. He said I could give you a run through process. I was like, oh, I'm not ready for that. I've got to be ready. I feel like the energy's got to be there so I can sit down and go, right, come on in. Let's see if I can crack it. In that sitting, I've got to feel I can do it, the go I have on it. Or I feel there's potential. Because that was the same on Band Labs. When I first got there, I looked at it and went, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I thought I've got to be ready for it. And then when I was ready, I could crack it. Now I'm right in there. Oh, right, you thought you'd continue school after getting my associate's degree, so I could get back to bachelor's. Oh, you could get the bachelor's, sorry. I'm not sure I will. I have time to decide. I do love going to school even with the stress. Yeah, if I feel I'm getting something from my life out of it, which you're going to utilise, and you can utilise it, you know what I mean? Then I'm like, it's aiding, it's giving you another string to your bow or something, then happy days, innit? Then I'll do it. If you got, sometimes having a title in the matrix makes people, you know what I mean? You get a bit more respect because in their world you need that, in our world you don't. But I can see why, because I remember Missy was doing some sort of degree. She said that'll help her in. I mean, yeah, the matrix world. I can see why you do it. Because some people might think I'm like, I wouldn't do that, but I would if it meant that. Yeah, sometimes you need to do what you need to do. And that's kind of like stress or something that you do get spiritual like gains when we're going through trauma, challenges, stresses, all the rest of it, isn't it? Because you've got to learn to spell a little bit more. The skills like you've learnt in the last 6 months singing. This feels like the bread and butter. Learning the programs, yeah. Already have the vision and the eye. Yeah, that's it. That's it, yeah. It is definitely. I feel that. So I was feeling like I've got to know this tech. Have to. I know it's going to go AI. It's all going to be like that. So I need to be on board with it already. Get to know it. I don't subscribe to none of the smack stories about AI. No, not none of them. Zero. I'm all good with it. I love it. And then it's going to know everything whenever you've used it, whether you said about it, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, all the rest of it. And they're going to need agents, like human agents, like who can create like ourselves. So it's going to flip the other way. Do you know what I mean? Eventually. So I'm using the Agentic AI just for when that flip happens. And it ain't open yet anyway, so I feel the AI at the moment is controlled by whoever because the data set they put in is real world data. So a lot of it's been means tested to be bang on true, but you know what I mean? It ain't open. So until that day opens, I'm not going to trust everything it says to me because it's the jumped up version of Google to me, and I don't trust Google when it says what it says. So to a fair degree, I trust it, but I know it's going to run up on you and tell you whatever idea I come up with. In some way, it's great anyway, even if it weren't. I was going to say, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. But I know I need to learn it that, and I'm still want to do the crypto big time because I know crypto is the future as well. So everything will be tokenized 2030. That's what I'm predicting. So whatever people are using or whatever, it's all going to be tokenized, and they're trying to take the banks over. So crypto will be above the banks. It's the other way around at the moment, but I can see a flip coming. So yeah, it's like the next 4 years, 3.5 years. Hopefully, I need to be where I want to be. And yeah, 1 minute at a time. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling. That's why I want to lay some foundations down there for this channel. Really, see where I can go with it, build it up a bit. That'll give me hopefully some funds to be able to put into things like cryptos and and my AI assistant, and maybe a trading bot and all that as well. So then they'll be doing it by itself. Then I can carry on and do other stuff. So I do want to make some productions as well, like them characters and that. Can't help myself. I want to do stuff. I like creating and music with it. And one day, right, do an event, like, you know, like a rave, like we was talking about today, like with all the music and everything, those visual screens up with all different stuff, people's art, whatever it is, like we could make some crazy good event. So it's like the music can come on later on in the day, like I mean in the evening, but in the daytime you can have all other stuffs going on. Could do one. I'd love to do a mad event like that. Especially if you've got a lot of money around, you know, then you can even afford to like fly people in for it if they can, you know, afford the flight. You know, here's a flight, and then it's like a weekend or whatever. That's it. Yeah, you want to see my productions? I know. I'm building characters up, so once I know I can get them into the AI version, because I mean nowadays you could just draw a character, can't you, with a pencil, say on a piece of paper. What do you want it to look like? And then AI will bring that character to life in like a digital form. You could even do that if I wanted, but yeah, I'm just building up some characters, what I want them to look like, and their names and yeah, I totally plan to have a lot of money, but no, but really, yeah, same as just so I'm free. Right, that's my plan for the money. So I'm free from this matrix. I ain't got to get no money from them. I'm creating the money myself. So I'm not about the money, really, it's about the freedom. And then utilizing that for like other, like I'd even have my own crypto coin because I've done a dummy run. I've done a code coin. It's in existence actually, just to see if I know how to do it. So I know how to do it. I can proper do that. So maybe later on with utilizing my code coin on like my channel, like this channel, and having it, anything I've made up or I can do, it's all associated with a coin. Do you know what I mean? So others might want to put their stuff onto the coin and then it's turning into something. Even that, you know, I've got like, I don't even have to do a coin, but you know what I mean? Now when you feel like you've got loads of good ideas and anything could happen from these, create, and they all like to do with creativity as well. And helping others, that's what I want to do ultimately. I know we all want to do that. If we're in a better position ourselves and we're in a better position to help others, and that's it really, you know. And to be fair, like I'd even do something like that. Like, you know, when peeps have, I've seen the odd channels on YouTube where people will just want to help people and they do it for free. And they say, how comes you're doing that? Because you say the revenue from YouTube, the video I'm going to show people, will pay for whatever I'm doing for them. So, like, that's so good. You just think if you was ever in that position, your channel's big enough for you to go and do a video of, say, someone's garden was, you know, really needs doing up or they need something new or whatever, and you could go there and get it for them because you've done a video and people think that was, like, a lot of people watched it, then YouTube pay you the equivalent, you'll be like, yeah, you can go and do that a lot more. That'd be good. But I want to do like even that. I could have my own label, almost like a music label through Agentic AI. I can create my own sort of vibe, my flavour. You know, like Dre beats. It could be Code beats or something like. For instance, like a label ish. And then peeps could join in on it because I would have trained mine up that it knows how to. It knows all the slang words. It knows all the say things what this world don't agree with. You know, it's all going to be in my data set. You know, I can have there's more land. I'll have all that in, so someone could join on to mine, knowing that it's open like that, so anyone else can maybe jump on my label ish. If I ever done anything like that, you know, help people get started who don't know how to do all these things, but they want to sing. So all they've got to do is just get that singing, just sing really. And then I'm producing the track. And then need your own data center then. Get an AI system. Then I can go, hello, this code. Hello. Hello, Uncle. Yeah, big love, Ali. Yeah, thanks for being here, Ali. We've had a good chat. I'm going soon, though. I'm going soon. I'm nearly done 2 hours. I'm going to do 2 hours. And then, but you know what? I can't stop thinking about that jelly we've got in the fridge and all. Yeah, see, let's think about it. If I did that, I would be in an entirely different format, not live. That would be still, yeah, it'd be opportunities for live streaming. Oh, but all the hours I work on projects would be filmed, sped up and edited, then loaded. Yeah. Oh, look, oh, hey, there's Dean HD. Yes. Bro, I called you earlier on the stream. I was like, it's a bit quiet. Where's Dean HD? I went, he's cleaning the lower deck. That's what I said. Feels like less pressure. Yeah, innit? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you just do a video, upload, edit and work. Yeah, no live streams and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. The only reason there's data centers is because Code and Red have made too much data with all their songs. You're not wrong there. Mama tells me, like, if I look in my studio, it says you've made 300 songs this month. I go, have I? And you've released about 30 of them. What happened to the other 270? Well, they didn't make the cut. I'm like, no, I'm not happy with it. And yet the ones what I've made the cut, they've probably ain't all that great anyway. So I'm like, I've got to shapen up a bit here, haven't I? It's funny. DNHD knows we just go crazy. We're always making like a million songs. I mean, Red puts me in the shade though, because she makes like crazy amounts. She'll have more than one account. That's why she can run multiple accounts. No, I'm just like one of them, me. Sticking up Velcro strips. I like that. Yeah, they're good though. They're good things. They come in handy. Depends what you want them for, yeah. What are you using them for then? Yeah. Be good if you've got like a curtain. You just made it, DNHD. Does anyone have Voy's channel link? No, I don't actually, because I didn't have his channel for some reason. I think because I think what happened was his one went. I don't know. DNHD will know. Yeah, you know, because he met him. But I thought his channel went, didn't it? And he got another one. I don't know. DNHD will know. Yeah, if you've got a link, well, you can throw it in. Yeah, he's gonna grab it. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said earlier. Yeah, Dean met him up a couple. He went to Holland, I think, to meet him. Yeah. He always gets two channels, yeah, innit? I noticed him on a stream somewhere. Yeah, was it KJV? I think he was on his one. Yeah, KJV. But I don't know what that stands for. I don't know what his channel's called. I think his name's London, it is, how they call him. I don't know. I don't really know that channel too much. But DNHD must know it as well, I think. Oh, he's had 5 or 6, did you know him? Oh. No, I only knew that when I first met him, he was on like, I thought he had like over 1,000, and then it went, and then I was like, oh. And then he had it got up to about 500 or something. Now I remember that one going before that trolling what was happening. Or he deleted it or whatever, I don't know. And then he got another one. So I couldn't keep up, yeah. Well, this is bunged in. Let's see if I've got it then. See if, oh, press the wrong one. Alright, let me see if I've got his channel then. Let's see. Oh, it's on a stream already. Oh yeah, 299. No, I ain't. Let's squad him up. I'm involved now. That should be 300. Yeah, nice one, bro. Yeah, you told me. I was just telling Ali Dean as well, like that you met him up. Yeah, a couple of times. Happy days. I know it's crazy when like that happens, isn't it? It's good because you'll be on a stream somewhere, and then yeah. Do you ever go on a panel? PhD. I think you went on you've been on Voice before, because I thought that's where I might have. I don't know where I first met you, but I remember you driving in your van and being on voice stream. I know the first one. I think you was at London, weren't you? No, I think you done a stream at London, didn't you? Before when I first met you, actually, I think you was streaming in when we was doing that before the thingy era, COVID era. Oh, same channel. Oh, we're still subbed to him, but I'm not getting any notifications. All right. Get on a plane now then, come over and meet me, Code and Roy. Meet me and Code and Roy, rather. And Red. Yeah. Totally see this happening in the next 5 years. Yeah, even Meeps over here. There's loads of peeps, you know. Well, not loads, but there's a few who I'd meet in the UK, actually. So if we all met up, it'd be crazy. Yeah. No, I think that as well. If we all get on our feet properly, like we want to do, whatever we're trying to do here, like myself as well, then yeah, we could definitely get something on. I mean, like I said, I want to do my own like event or something. And me and Dean HD want to meet up. We would have chip shop or something. We want to go chip eat. Yeah, get some chips and like cod or something. Yeah, we take you to the chippy. Yeah, you're doing that first. Yeah, you're doing your grandy, you're doing your school stuff, so that, yeah. And when it's time, you're still only young as well, aren't you? So we could have a sing song evening. It made me smile. Yeah. Oh, you could just imagine what all us all would do. Right, crazy good fun and that. That's all I know. Because we're all like chilled, we're all up for whatever, innit? We're just as if we're like, we're collectively come up with something, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah, 6 is flown by, 6 minutes, another 5 won't be long. Yeah, innit? Yeah, it just feels like that. Once you know you're not going to leave these sort of platforms, like I know I won't, I'll be always on here. I've got no reason to leave. So, like, and that's how I know more. Whoever I know now is on YouTube. I don't know no one in my daily life. And I'm not like that anyway, I don't really need that. Yeah, time, isn't it? Anomaly. I mean, an anomaly. Yes, anomaly. I said it. Yeah. I know you could get the underground train though. You could get the transatlantic rail. That might open up for you, right? And then go online and say, "What? I look for a ticket for the transatlantic rail." Say it came up, and when here's one, you'll be there in like 22 minutes. Yes. I know that'd be sick, wouldn't it? You? Sorry, I wonder how much it is. We might have to go to New York to grab it though. Yes, Prime Time Music. It's got music channel there. Yeah, I totally dark web anyway. Yes, my time. One Time Music. Yeah, he's got loads of channels, One Times. Yeah, as well. Yeah, I might have a new squaddy then. One Time Music, right? That's why, because my homepage is, I mean, if I go to my studio now, it's going to show me my bloody ice cream, my jelly. I keep saying ice cream. Yeah, I'm going soon though, because my belly's rumbling. I want my jelly. You're keeping me, you know. You've eaten, you're alright. It's 12:20, that means it's 4:20 somewhere. 4:20. Yeah, in California, you know. So quick text your mate, Ali. 4:20. Oh, is it? No. I thought he's 8 hours behind. Oh, mate, it's 5:21. Yeah, jelly and custard with a 12 chocolate bar crushed up on top. Love it. I normally have a flake bar. Yeah, flakes, and I crush one of them up normally and put it on the top. And sometimes I have, well, a lot of the time I have banana normally, but I've waited so long to do this dish and we had no banana and I just thought, oh, I'll just have to do it now without the banana. But it's banging. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, yeah, it's 5:20 in Cali now, yeah. So their clocks must have changed. There used to be 8 hours between us. You know what I mean? That's only 7. That's weird. Time's weird anyway, yeah. Oh, it don't make sense. Oh yeah, I need a banana. Yum, it's yummy. Yeah, it was always hard to spell that word for me when I was a kid, trying to spell banana. I used to struggle spelling that word. No, because I used to keep putting 2 N's, like a ban and then nana. And then I had to drop an N. It didn't look right without one, with only one of them. And I say banana like that, so I think I put an R in there because I don't go banana like that. I thought it was banana. I'm a good speller. I'm a good speller, really. Yeah, 7 likes. DHD must go on. Big ups. Big ups, peeps. No, thanks for this. I've had a good stream. It's been good. I would stay longer, but I can't. I'm gonna come back though. I'll be back like maybe do one tomorrow because I'm going live most days now. It seems like. So I'll see how I normally feel really. I always try to spell banana like it was Mississippi. Oh, blimey. Yeah, that's another one. Mississippi. These things saying this is like if you're from around like in America, now you might have actually spell that word, but I'll probably remember. Enjoy your nanny sandwich. Thanks, I will. I'm going to sang. I might have cheese sang. You've had cheese, I'll have cheese sang. But I'll eat the jelly first. I'll do it that way around. Oh, thanks, Ali. We love you, Ali. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm so happy you're back coming in on your little semester or whatever. And creating them. God knows what you're doing. Love it. And Heather, we love Heather. Oh, sad she's leaving YouTube in a way like that, but you're still going to see her. DHD, Bob. Thanks for always being here. He always comes in there. We love him. Love DHD. Anyone else who passed through as well, thanks for that. If I've missed anyone, sorry. Didn't mean it. Semester is the word it says. You know I'm going to use that. I feel like it's got to be said in a song somewhere, a line, a bar somewhere, I reckon. Right, I'm gonna split. Right, we love you all. Right, thanks again. See you on the next one. Yay. Yay, I've left.